Hey guys, okay, this is the follow-up video to driving in heavy rain. Today we're going to do the reverse trip from Westminster to Newport Beach in pretty much ideal conditions. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to be taking the 405 south towards San Diego, and we're going to have a transition onto the 73, and then we're going to exit in Newport.
Now turn right onto Westminster Boulevard. Now turn right to take the Interstate 405 south.
Alright, we're going to engage Autopilot. We're going to engage Autopilot as soon as it lets me. Just look at the plane here. And Autopilot's engaged. Let's see how she does. She transitioned on nicely. And she wants a lane change. I've accepted by pulling the cruise control stalk. Pretty heavy traffic, which is kind of normal for this time of day here on the 405, but it's moving along fairly nicely. Another lane change. I'm going to accept, again with the cruise control stalk. And she's slowing us down for standard LA traffic, really slow. And we're stuck in traffic. Now this trip is about 15 miles. It says 13 miles right now, and it's giving me 26 minutes to complete it, so we're going to get there like 9:45 in the morning. And we're stuck in standing traffic. The car has pulled to a complete stop, and it's handling the heavy traffic without any problems. Interested to see when it decides to change lanes again, since we have 7.1 miles on the 405 before we transition to the 73. Now I'd really like it to go into the next lane over. It's much faster there right now, but it's got its own plans here, so we'll see what it does. These cars are trying to merge, so let's see if it'll let that car in. Sorry if I seem to be unpleasant. I don't mean to be. I'm trying to keep you out. Just letting the car do its thing. Crash me into a bus. Big bus passing us and showing up just as expected. Let's do a lane change again. I have accepted the lane change. Now let's see if it... Come on, shoot. So it failed on that lane change again. Has a little trouble with all this traffic, so we'll see how it does again. Put it back on autopilot. Confirm a lane change, so I'm going to go ahead and do that as we pass this car. Okay, I've confirmed lane change. It's slowing down to get behind this car, and it's cleared. It should be able to merge. Traffic is getting a little lighter, so it's having less trouble. To go ahead and confirm the lane change. Let's see what it does. Forced to keep it happy.
In 1 mile, take exit 10 on the right onto California 73 south toward California 55 south, San Diego.
Confirming lane change. There is traffic in the way, so it is slowing. That guy's telling us to go ahead, so I gave it a little gas to get it in front of that, which is an interesting thing. You can override the acceleration at any time to get you ahead of something, which is always good. I saw the guy waving us into the lane from behind. The car wasn't happy with the amount of distance we had and was going to wait and try and go behind him. So we are transitioning here onto the 73, and this is a bridge. It's kind of interesting to go on the bridge with the autopilot, and it's coming around really nicely. It's making the transition without any issues. There's a little interaction from me there. Wants to confirm a lane change. Now I'm not happy with the lane change behind a slow car, so I'm going to wait till we pass him. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to confirm the lane change. And why did it abort there? I don't know, but it definitely aborted. So it's accelerating. And we're going to try that again. Lane change. Alright, and it's successfully made the transition this time. Open up in front of us. The car should accelerate nicely. Yeah, beautiful. No pressure.
In 1 mile, take exit 15 on the right toward Jamboree Road.
So the lane we're in, it should be able to navigate to that exit without interaction from me. So let's see what it does. It may require a lane change, we'll see. Yep, it wants to do a lane change, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that. And it is transitioning over. And it successfully transitioned into this lane. Now the exit's coming up. 2-lane exit, so either way, whether we're on navigate on autopilot or not, it would take this exit from the lane that we're in. It should put the blinker on anyway, and it should exit out nicely.
Now take exit 15 on the right.
Out it went. Now, interesting is that it didn't put a blinker on because it knew that that lane had to go out, and it's come off of navigate on autopilot, so we're just on autopilot now. There's that chime. And now it's transitioning off of autopilot completely, and I'm taking over because it's going much too slow. But instead of just continuing on as you're getting off the freeway, it actually slows down, and I think it'll come to a complete stop if I don't interact with it. So we'll test that out in a future video and see what it does if I do nothing as we're coming off of one of these exits.